Last year I started my van travel for 14 months from Germany to United Arab Emirates. I covered in this time 28 countries, and I got stuck in the Emirates for 5 months because of the coronavirus, and now I'm here to share my story with you.
Jasmin has been a self-employed woman since the last 10 years as she owned her own nails and cosmetic shop and gave it up all in 2018 to follow her passion for being on the road and traveling. Jasmin started her journey in 2018 where she drove for 4 months but took a break for 6 months due to some work. She then again started her journey from Germany in May 2019, covering 17 countries and more than 37,000 kilometers on road until she got stuck in UAE for 5 months.
In May 2019, I started in Germany, and then I drove to Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro, Kosovo, North Macedonia, Greece, Bulgaria. Then I took a ferry to Georgia, Azerbaijan, back to Georgia, Armenia, Iran. Then I took another ferry to United Arab Emirates, to Oman, back to UAE, to Saudi Arabia, to Bahrain, to Saudi Arabia, and then middle of March I got back to UAE, and then I got stuck for 5 months.
Jasmin was in contact with her parents at all times and did not want them to get worried. She sent them her coordinates wherever she was and also bought local SIM cards from each country so she could keep in touch with them whenever she wanted.
My Caravan is a two-wheel drive from the brand Peugeot, and it's a small transporter and covers all your daily needs. I have my kitchen corner, my toilet corner, I have my bedroom, I have my outdoor shower, I have my small working area, and all the other important things what you need on the road as a woman alone.
Being on the road for such a long time is not easy, and Jasmin made sure she took care of all the paperwork formalities, documents, visas, and the necessary precautions.
Yes, before I started my journey, I had to organize a lot of papers, special insurances, also my temporary tax papers for my car, which is like a visa for the car. It's a special need for the Arab countries, and also for Iran. It's very important that you have that with you. I did all my visas on the road. So I did my Iran visa on the road when I was in Georgia, and also my Azerbaijan visa I applied for in Georgia. A big part of the budget spending were the ferries and the visas for sure, and I think the highest part from the budget went in the car parts and car repairs.
Jasmin did not have any specific hours and kilometers that she would drive for as it depended on the place, but she stated that being a solo woman traveler, she did not face any safety issues.
Safety to travel alone as a woman is very good, I would say. If you just use your mind and your brain and you feel for your stomach, and when there were a situation I felt very safe in it. I just changed my place where I wanted to sleep. I just drove a little bit in the night and changed it.
Jasmin had not predicted that she would be strung with difficulties because of the coronavirus pandemic, but she got a lot of help from local people and some friends when it came to staying in UAE.
When COVID-19 started and became more and more famous later, I was already in Saudi Arabia. We have to find a good country and a good possibility for us where I got stuck. And so I got an offer from a friend. I met January 2020 when I entered the first time to United Arab Emirates, and I got the offer that I can stay there in a climatic room, and also my dog was welcome there, and so I decided to go back to United Arab Emirates.
Jasmin has quite a few good times and bad times she faced on the trip, but she is very fortunate to have met such loving and helpful people on her way.
Yeah, after I arrived Abu Dhabi, I faced other problems. I was in a room and the AC didn't work, so I had to find another solution for me and my dog, because it was not anymore allowed to stay in the car during the night, and also the temperatures, it was impossible to stay in a car. And so I started to ask in social media for any help, and I found a lot of helping hands again, and so I got to an offer from another amazing woman, and she invited me for the last 6 weeks in her house in Abu Dhabi.
Once the air travel was possible, she took a flight back home to Germany and got home on the 6th of August, while she got her caravan shipped back to her and is still on the way.
To be back home is amazing. As I said before, I really enjoy the rain after that long period of heat, and to be in my cozy apartment and spending time with family and friends. But still, it feels like I didn't finish my dream. When I made this decision once to give up everything what I built in 10 years and to let back my family and friends, to go on the road, it's hard to accept that it ends like that.
Jasmin believes that this abrupt end to her journey will not stop her from traveling and driving to different countries. She likes to spread a message to everyone that if you have the courage to get out of your comfort zone to achieve something, then anything is possible.